Yeah, my dear people of Edo State, my good people of Nigeria, and people of the world at large, I think this is worthy of an alarm. Yes, I'm raising this alarm as an Edo-lite who reside and based in Edo. Stumbling into such a news this morning wasn't a pleasant one. In as much as it is part of what we foresaw, what we fear, but it shouldn't be happening now. And not in today's world with things like this still have places or spaces. Now look at the news I'm displaying now. It says, we will force you out of Edo. APC chairman Tenebe threatens critics of Governor Okpebholo woeful budget presentation. We all know the incidents and the controversy, the drama that occurred when the governor was presenting the 2025 fiscal budget to the State House of Assembly. That was not anybody's fault that the governor has to goof in that manner. That wasn't my fault. It's unfortunate, and they said it was a mistake, but I think I'm one of those people who don't believe it's a mistake. When you make mistake, you correct yourself. That he was unable to correct himself at that same time means there was something wrong somewhere. So for somebody to come and be telling somebody in Edo that you'll be forced out of Edo, see, I don't know, I haven't gotten to this. I'm worried. Please, as you are watching this video, please do well to share. Do well to share. Let it go as wide as it can. We are all Edo-lites. Where this fellow is being threatened, that is where all Edo-lites who will want to criticize poor performance of governance is being threatened. When you don't want to be threatened, the only way, when you don't want to be criticized, the only way out is to perform. Do the needful and nobody will criticize you. I can imagine the same people who at liberty criticized Governor Obaseki and even anybody they want, trying to stop people from criticizing their poor performance. Oga APC state chairman, you will be criticized. Seriously, heavily you will be criticized. Now, it is that bad. When I saw a screenshot, there was a screenshot. I say I'm displaying it on my screen now for you to see how bad this is. Why we must all raise our voices against it. Because if things like this are allowed to stay, then Edo is no longer our own. It will become for the few, and that shouldn't happen. Now, this is a conversation allegedly between the APC state chairman, Jarrett Tenebe, and one Honorable Fares Okpere. Now I read, and as you watch, as you see on the screen, Jarrett Tenebe said, some people we have to excuse us from Edo now. And if they refuse, they will be forced out. We may start with you. I think this is allegedly coming from Janet Tenebe to Fares Okpere. And in response, Fares Okpere said, how do you force someone out of his own state for calling out a governor? You called out Governor Godwin Obaseki, all kind of names. Nobody ever forced you out of the state. Now, the APC chairman allegedly again responded by saying, if I ask you to leave and you refuse, you will be quiet, as in they go buy you. That is the part that is very worrisome. Like I said, allegedly. I don't know if this is true. And if there's anything truth in this, then obviously we are all in deep shit. And injustice like this must not be allowed to stand. But sadly enough, who do we cry to? Where do we cry to? And I think to this effect of this threat, there have been a petition to that effect. And the letter of that petition is what I'm also displaying now. The petition has been sent for a threat of life, which is okay. But this is my worries, and this is where I'm more concerned. Writing a petition is not the issue. You are petitioning the APC to the APC. Because whether we agree or not, the Nigeria of today, it is a system of the APC for the APC by the APC. Any other person other than a member of APC would not get away with threats like this, especially with proven fact. It is at least the news I just broke. The heading of this news was from Sahara Reporter. It is all on the media, which means it is now beyond a mere allegation. Now, who do you report these people to? That is the problem. In the Nigeria we have today, the citizens of Nigeria, if we continue like this, we will be caged. APC chairman, You cannot stop anybody from criticizing a poor performance from any government official. You can go ahead and force everybody out of Edo State so that it will be Edo State to be left for the few of you. That is never going to happen. It will not happen. You cannot threaten anybody. Stop threatening people, sir. That is very uncivilized. That is inhuman. That is animalistic thing to do. Threatening to force people out of their state, things you enjoyed, the criticism you enjoyed during the previous administration, you don't want to, you will, sir. You all will. Doing the right thing is the only thing that can stop people from criticizing. For as long as you keep misbehaving, una ear go full. And how many una fit force out? So please, for you that have seen this video, to know what is going on and what we are most likely to face as Edolite, please share this video. It might not get support within the local system, within the national system because of the system, but let the international community see it. Let those out there knows what the Edolite may likely face in no distant time. I rest my case.